Yeah, me and Streeter, we communicate on that all the time, and you know, it's. I mean, I want my. I mean, I want every coach's input on everything, but it just the flow of the game and where we were, and you know, it's like, you know what, hey, here's where we are, and we're gonna go with this guy that's he's been in these big moments, and I'm super proud of Trevor. I mean, this kid did a really good job. Like I said, both of them were a little inconsistent to our standard and what our expectation is, but kind of hard to start any better than that kid did. You know, to go out right out of the gate in a run pass option and just throw an absolutely beautiful, perfect ball to give a guy like T a chance to make a play. Just disappointed that we didn't do some things around both quarterbacks a little better when we needed. I mean, we really only had 55 snaps in the game. I mean, that's the offense I played in. I mean, you got 50 snaps. When I was playing, man, we were throwing a party. I mean, holy cow! And so it's just poor. We just didn't play with details. You know, our third down was poor, and because we weren't efficient on first and second down, and it's just that simple. Just a lot of missed opportunities. But we'll get better. We'll get better. That's why we play those games. I mean, hey, I wish I could tell you we could go to College Station and look like the you know, national championship version of Clemson at game 15, but that didn't happen. But you know what? We won. And we won a tough, gritty game with a million mistakes. We didn't turn it over. We didn't have a bunch of procedural issues. We fought. The effort of our team was awesome. I mean, I'm telling you, I can't overstate that enough. Just how hard our guys fought, and people have no idea what type of mental toughness it takes to overcome adversity on the road, and when all the momentum's going against you, to be able to just look it right in the eye and just keep fighting, and to just play the next play. I mean, I'm just really proud of our team for where we are right now. You know, we made way too many mistakes, but we're going to improve. That game right there, that's why we schedule those games. You know, we could have played Mary Poppins last week, and all right, we smash them, and we're 2-0, and everybody feels so good, and you know, but we went to College Station, and we played a team that had more 4 and 5 stars than us. Just go do the roster. Really talented team, and we really had one half of football to look at. That's really all we had. The rest of it, you know, I mean, it was a tough game to get ready for, and that quarterback, man. And I knew he was going to be. I told our staff, I said, boys, y'all better get ready, because they're destroying Northwestern State, and he's running a lead option, and he's 20 yards down the field, just diving, throwing his body. I'm like, this guy is not going to be an easy out. I'm just telling you, and he wasn't. Man, and we had him sacked probably 3 or 4 more times, and then they made some unbelievable play. Now we oh my Lord, I mean, we got guys running wide open. We're busted. We're supposed to be middle field coverage. He's down in the box. We're supposed to be playing man to man. We don't play man to man. We did some stupid stuff. All right, but the effort of our team was phenomenal. Phenomenal. The will to win. You can't. You man. If you could bottle that up, man, it's unbelievable. So I'm really proud of that. And then they made some unbelievable plays. I mean, Isaiah Simmons. I mean, he's got a guy sacked dead to rights, but he goes inside shoulder instead of upfield shoulder, and the guy spins out and makes an unbelievable play in the end zone. We got tip balls, and guys are making touchdowns. I mean, that's ball. But the busted stuff we got to fix. But the effort, if we can get that effort week in and week out, we've got a chance to be a really good team. You know, we had a winning. We played winning football. We did not play championship football last week, and we've got to improve if we're going to end up having being a team that can achieve the next goal, and that's win a division championship. That's what's next for us. So I love how our team has come back to work this week. The clear eyes and ownership of mistakes made and what we got to do. And same thing as coaches. I mean, mean, shoot, man. I mean, we got to do a better job. It's all of us. We all made mistakes in the ball game, and we all got to get better together.
Going back to Kelly, on that third down throw to Amari Rogers early in the game, the 64, it looked like either he was making a slide protection or a hot read or making a change at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
What did he do there? And then is Trevor getting to the point where he can do that? Because that obviously is a
checked
very
the
veteran
play.
move.
We checked the play.
Yeah.
We checked the play, and because of the call that we had, and so he had to communicate the call, and you know, we had a bang 8 flat combination in the boundary, and they're playing a 2 safety look, so that brings him over to the field, and just a beautiful throw and catch, and you know, it's 2 weeks in a row that Amari has made a huge play for us, so I'm really excited about what I've seen. Renfro, big plays. Obviously, you know, T is off to an unbelievable start. You know, Overton's made a couple plays. And, you know, again, we just had no rhythm, but that was a great play. The only bad thing about it was 3rd and 15. That's the only negative, you know, is that we were sitting there 3rd and 15. You know, so you're not going to make a very good living converting 3rd and 15s. You know, we've got to become more efficient on 1st and 2nd down.
Has the pre-snap with Kelly getting y'all in the right play, making checks, has that been one of his bigger improvements?
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, you know, just 2 games so far, and again, I thought the other night both our quarterbacks were too inconsistent. Game 1, you know, great job. We'll see as we improve, but it's been good in camp, and good in the Furman game, and a little inconsistent the other night. We've got to improve. You know, we've got to take things that are there, and you know, we've got to do a better job with things on the perimeter when people bottle up stuff inside, because that's a part of the running game, and we definitely got to improve in that area. But he has total command of what we're doing.
Going back to Georgia Southern, this week's depth chart, are you planning on getting some more guys to playing time that you had to hold last week due to the situations? And are there some of the redshirt guys that you talked about you held that you might play this week?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that depends on how the game goes. If we got there and, you know, I mean, hey, I mean, that's assuming that we're just going to go out there and beat Georgia Southern. I don't assume that. I mean, I'm expecting a dogfight. I'm expecting a 4-quarter game, and that's what we're preparing for. If it works out where we can play some guys, we certainly will. But my mindset is this is the biggest game of the year. It's the championship game, biggest game of the year, season of its own, and nothing more than that.
You mentioned wanting to get secondary some work to work through some of the issues that you saw last week. Now you got 2 option teams coming up. How do you measure their progress while still preparing for a team that's not really going to test them that way the next couple of weeks?
Well, it is what it is. So we have to measure it in practice, but you still have to execute regardless of what the plan is and who you're playing. We have a plan. We have calls. You still got to read the signal properly. You know, we signal in practice every day. You still have to line up properly, inside, outside, proper depth. You still have to put your eyes and be a disciplined player, play in and play out. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you have a job to do, and just be consistent in doing your job. All right? Yeah, it might be a different next week or 2 weeks. We're playing Syracuse, whenever that is. And then aren't they after Georgia Tech?
29th.
Yeah, so we play Syracuse. Well, they're going to be 4 wides and 5 wides, and you know, different deal. But you still got to put your eyes on the right thing. You still have a call. You still have an alignment. You still have an assignment. You still have eyes and play discipline with. That never changes. The style of play that week may change, but those things never change. And so that's really, I guess, to answer your question, how you measure that is how consistently do you do your job. Do you line up properly? Are your eyes on the right things? You know, and not turning people loose or not missing signals, whatever it may be. So that's, to me, the measure. And then we go against each other in practice. You know, every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we go good on good. So it's not like they're not also going to have to, you know, kind of play our base defense with a different style.